Okay, no phone, no charger, no 24-hour store 2 minutes away. Just you, a forest, and whatever's currently rattling around in that brain of yours that hasn't been used for anything harder than choosing what to watch next. Here's the twist that's going to sting a little. A 12-year-old 10,000 years ago would survive this longer than you. Not because they were smarter, because they'd actually done stuff with their hands before. You've done a lot of scrolling. That's a different skill set. So today we're doing a full 24 hours, sunrise to sunrise. Shelter, water, fire, food, and a couple of ways this could genuinely go wrong. Let's see how you'd actually hold up. Spoiler, not great. But let's have some fun finding out exactly how not great. Quick pop quiz. What do you think kills people first out here? Hunger? Wrong. Thirst? Also wrong and not even close. It's the cold. You can go days without food, days without water even, but a bad night with no shelter can take you out in hours. Hypothermia doesn't wait around for dramatic effect. So step one isn't finding food. It's building something that keeps you dry and off the ground. And I want you to actually think about this. Could you build something right now, from sticks and leaves, that would keep you alive overnight? Not Pinterest cute. Actually functional. Ancient humans didn't overthink this. Find somewhere that's not right next to a cliff edge or directly in the middle of Animal Highway. Face it toward the sun, stack branches at an angle, pile on anything insulating you can find, and you're basically done in under an hour. Some groups could throw one together in less time than it takes you to pick a Netflix show. You, meanwhile, would spend 40 minutes rearranging leaves like a nervous bird, realize it's basically decorative, and then just accept your fate lying directly on the dirt. Leg's already filing a complaint about that decision, by the way. They remember. Next problem. You're thirsty. There's a stream right there. Easy, right? Wrong again. Drink straight from that thing without a second thought, and there's a solid chance you're spending your next few days doubled over instead of doing literally anything survival-related. Untreated water is basically a lottery, and the prize is stomach cramps that make burpees feel pleasant by comparison. Ancient humans knew to look for moving water over still water, knew which plants near a water source meant safe versus run, and had ways to filter it through sand, charcoal, cloth, whatever they had lying around. Basic stuff. Stuff a decently observant 12-year-old just knew, the same way you just know not to reply all to the entire office by accident. You? You'd probably drink it anyway, because you're thirsty and impatient, the exact same way you microwave leftovers for 10 seconds even though you know it's not going to be hot enough. And then you'd spend the next 6 hours regretting every decision that led you to this forest in the first place. All right, be honest with yourself for a second. Have you ever actually started a fire without a lighter, a match, or asking someone else to do it? Not, I watched a YouTube video about it once. Actually done it with your own 2 hands? Because rubbing 2 sticks together isn't some random gesture. It needs the right wood, dry enough tinder, the right angle, and a rhythm you keep up way longer than your arms are going to want to cooperate. This is where most people quit. Your arms will start negotiating with you around minute 4. They'll be like, hey, we didn't sign up for cardio today. We're stick people, not gym people. An ancient 12-year-old had done this hundreds of times. It wasn't a survival skill to them. It was just Tuesday afternoon. You, on the other hand, are going to build up a very impressive amount of frustration. A light sweat you haven't produced since your last actual gym visit, however many weeks ago that was, and exactly 0 fire. So congratulations, it's officially getting dark, you're cold, You're thirsty even after that questionable stream water, and you're now also furious at two pieces of wood for not respecting your effort.